Wildly Better Tribe, I asked you in a previous video, will you accept or will you ascend? And I want to go a little bit deeper on that with you right now because I need you to start thinking about the story you tell yourself. Will you accept the story you have or will you ascend to the possibility of what could be? That acceptance default setting that many of us have is a default setting that is built on fear. It's built around the idea that your ability to ascend is really not yours. It's really not your domain. It's for the other guy or the other gal that had a different education, a different upbringing, a better situation, a better option. But it's really outside your domain. It's something that you really shouldn't ascend to. It's not really something that you can have. And yet I want to help you recognize that the only difference between those who accept and those who ascend is one thing and only one thing. And it is that those that ascend have determined that they are responsible. That the responsibility, the ability to respond is 100% theirs. You see, the stories that we tell ourselves, gang, are 100% socially conditioned. They are inherited from the time we are little, and we are going to be talking in the Primal Life about why it is so important for us to change our relationship with food by altering the stories we have about how food became what it is in our lives at this moment. For some of you, maybe that story is a healthy one, but for many of us, it is not. And so I want to ask you the question, are you accepting because of fear, or will you ascend because you see a life of freedom looming in the future? That life of freedom is yours. It's a life of freedom that you can begin to narrate, and as you begin to narrate it, you will begin to see patterns and practices and emotions that fuel those patterns and practices radically change. And that is why the primal life, whether we're talking about primally eating, primally sleeping, working out and making primal moves, learning to optimize your genetic expression, that when it really boils right down to it, it all has to begin with a story. It has to begin with why you have arrived where you are and how you can arrive at an entirely different destination. And that means changing your relationship, often with yourself first, but then also with food and exercise and sleep and stress. I want to invite you into what might be the most exciting journey you have ever taken, because it will change the game. I am down in the Dominican Republic right now, experiencing a little bit of rest and relaxation myself, and doing some writing, doing some reflecting, spending some time in the jungle with palm trees, spending some time out at the ocean. You'll be seeing some more videos about that, but I want to invite you to go to the website and to sign up for Primal Life right now. I think it could totally change your life. At least that is the testimony and the experience of so many that are my clients and that are experiencing radical change and are showing up in life in entirely different ways. I hope you'll join us. Go to wildlybetter.com and sign up for Primal Life. I hope you'll be a part of this game changer for you.